Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. As you can see, I'm not dressed today. This migraine is continuing and it's just really, really bad. So I am not getting dressed. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video for you. So I have to show you here. I have a finish. This is my autumn lady, and I'm going to show you right away how I, oh my gosh, how I wash her. But she is finished. I have down here, you can see my initials and the date. Okay. So let's get to washing this. Okay, so I'm going to take you here into the bathroom. Okay, so what I do is I'm getting hot water. So, just a second here. I'll turn this around. I did this kind of wrong, but okay, so I get a lot of hot water in here. And then I put in, I can put in, what can I put in? Oh, I usually grab some shampoo. So I'll grab some of this. Or it'll be dishwashing liquid. It doesn't matter. So I just put that in there. And I just, see here? Sorry, I'm going so fast, or turning it. Okay. So it just goes like that. And then I tuck her in. Okay. So I do that. And as you can see, the water is starting to get a little bit gray. It will get absolutely, like it'll turn almost black. But don't worry about it because it doesn't go back into the fabric. Okay? So this is what I do. And I kind of agitate it a little bit. And I leave it in there, I would say probably, I go for a minimum of an hour. Okay? So, but I usually, sorry, I turned that faster. Yeah, it just, I'll look at it and see how it is. What I will do is once it finishes, where I've taken it out, and oh boy, my jowls. Take after my grandmother. My grandmother had big jowls. Well, both my grandmothers did. Anyways, so once that finishes, then I rinse it out in cool water or cold water. I prefer cool. And I just give it a good rinse through and make sure it's all the printing. That's why I leave it in for an hour, but I go back every once in a while and agitate it just to make sure that everything is, that the water and the soap and all that is reaching everything. So, yeah, so then, so once I'm finished that, then I will take it, like I said, and rinse it in cool water. And then I will, like, wring it out a bit. And I I may wrap it up in a towel to get the extra moisture away, and then I hang it up to dry. And once it's dry, then, well, as it's drying, I start to pull it, okay, to loosen up those fibers again, to just kind of pull it straight out. And then if it's badly wrinkled, I will iron it, but you flip it over onto the back, and then you can iron it from the back, and it helps. Kind of a hot iron, but do it when it's a little bit damp still. Okay, because that will help with any wrinkles. And if you use a hoop or something like that, it will help, you know, to get rid of the markings from that. So today I reached 351 subscribers. So I'm on my way to 400. Okay, so as promised, I'm going to do a gift away. And one product is for everybody. The other one is strictly Canadian. Okay, and I'll show you that. Now, not to worry if you don't win anything here. And it will also be a week. So a week from today, I will do a draw. Okay. I'm going to have another drawing on the 9th. It depends on when my stuff comes in. And then that one, of course, will be anybody. It'll be open to anybody. That'll be for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So, let us start. The first one I'm going to give away is, oh, wait a minute. Are these nutcrackers. Now, this is a counted, okay? This is not a printed. It is a counted. So, if you cannot do the counted anymore, I got this by mistake. I had wanted to print it, and I accidentally hit counted. But that's okay. I got to see what the counted kits were like. Oh, my gosh. Broke the bag. This here is the pattern, which isn't much good. I would take this and go and blow it up right away. Go and enlarge it right away. Okay? So that you have this. Because as you can see, you can see it, but can you see it up close? Like, I couldn't. I can't because my eyes are too wonky. And then you have your threads, and they're long strands. Okay. So they're beautiful. There are 25 colors in this. And then you have you have 2 needles, and you have gridded fabric, okay, which is wonderful. That, so you can follow it along. Now, this is a partial. Partial meaning that you, no, sorry, I stand corrected. It is a full cross stitch. I kept thinking this was white behind here, but no. So it's, I'm hoping to get this in a printed again. I think I've got one coming. So, because I really like this. So if you are interested in this piece, and this piece is available to everybody, okay? And I would like you to use the word nutcracker in a sentence, okay? Please don't use the words gift away or free or draw or any of those words. Okay, it is just this bag ripped apart, so I'm going to have to put it in a different bag. Okay, so use the word nutcracker or nutcrackers with an S. Now, this one is only available for Canadians. It is a book. It's called All Our Yesterdays. Okay, and it's a beautiful. It's a beautiful, like, here, see, like that, let's see here, there's that one. Now, you can imagine why figured it out, why I, let's see here, why this will be just for Canadian, because it's too heavy to send international. That's the only reason, you know, like that. So this, of course, is counted, right? Because it's in a book. But I'll give you a little sneak peek here on a, let me see here if I can find a smaller one. One that's easier. There's some nice bigger ones. So if you like to do the bigger ones. Oh my gosh. Okay. So see there? Okay, so the booklet is pretty good, pretty straightforward. You'll have to copy this out, though, I think, on a color printer, because there are a lot of the things that don't have a symbol in them. They're just the color, which I never liked. I like my charts to be in black and white. I just did. But if you like the colored one, they're good. So if you like that one, please use the word yesterday. Okay? In a sentence. It can be with an S. It can be without an S. You know, like yesterday I watched your other video, or yesterday I cleaned my house, or yesterday I went shopping, something like that. Okay? So it's a very beautiful book, and like I said, this is restricted to just Canadian. Okay? Because then it gives those in Canada a chance to win too. So yeah, so I'm going to, I'll leave that for a week till next Friday. And then I will draw names. You must be a subscriber, okay? And you must answer the question. And you must not use anything to signify what I'm doing, okay? So I think now I am going to stitch a little bit on. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I don't know how long I'm going to stay up, to be frank with you. I'm just not feeling it. Oh, you should have seen me yesterday when I came back from uptown. I was in so much pain. But I did go to the library, and I did pick up 20 used books for $6. There's one hardcover, and it was $1. The rest were 25 cents. So, yeah. But I got Tammy Hogue, Nora Roberts, oh gosh, what's her name there? I can't remember. Belva Plain, you know, those types of books. There are some romance in there, but they didn't have any of the ones that I really liked, like Harlequin intrigue and love-inspired suspense and romantic suspense and those ones, because I like reading Harlequin books. So always have. And when they came out with the intrigue and suspense lines, well, yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, they're, when my eyesight gets better and when I get something, whatever's going to happen here, then I will be able to tackle books again. I spoke to my friend Pat down there in Brockville, Ontario. Hello, Pat. And wished her a happy birthday. And it was nice to talk to her because I hadn't talked to her since I moved here. And she was waiting for me to become settled, and I am settled. I am settled. So, yeah, so that's it. Let's go and take a look at what's happening in the bathroom here. And, well, it is. So I'll come here and, oh, see how dark it's getting? Oh, I forgot to take this thing off of here. Oh, how about that? These butterflies. Oh, gosh. You can tell I'm not very... My burn there, the scalding that I had there earlier in the week, still sore. Now, as you can see here, okay, like here the printings come out, okay, but there's still some printing in behind here. Like here, I can see it a little bit in behind there, right there. And right in here, there's still some printing. So that's why I like to leave it longer. And I come in here and I agitate it. And it looks like it's all washed out. You know, you look at it and you go, oh, yeah. But when you really look at it closely, you realize it still hasn't... Yeah, so I'll leave this for longer. And I will post pictures. I will post pictures on the Facebook group when it's fully completed. And I will do a video of the finished piece. Okay, so you will see it completely finished. I'll just do a mini video, and I will post it on the Facebook group, or I should be able to. I'm hoping to. So, all right, everyone, I think that's it. I'm not doing much of anything today. I'm going to watch on Netflix. There's a show. It's called Paranoid. It's another British crime mystery. So I'm gonna watch that, but I have dishes to do, so I gotta go and do that. So I'm sorry I'm not feeling all that great today. Tomorrow I think I'm going to work a little bit on the diamond painting, because that's the one that got the most votes. That doesn't mean I'm just going to work on it for a bit, and then I'm going to do cross stitch. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to work on its beginning, or I'm going to pick up something else, or go into my stash there and my whips, and because I'd like to work on Lady in the Woods for a bit. So I may do that. I'll see. I'll see. But if you like these ladies, please go to vipcrossstitch.com. They are wonderful. They're fast shipping, great customer service. I would like to thank Ada at vipcrossstitch.com for sending me these lovely kits. And I will be sending her the link to this video as well. So, yeah. So you can go there, and there's a discount code of Interlake 05 for an extra 5% off. That's an extra 5% off. Okay, so that's on top of all the sales, and that they will give an extra 5% off. So it's a win-win situation. So, all right, everyone, I will talk to you tomorrow, but I will post pictures later on today and a short video of what Autumn Lady looks like when she's finished. So, all right, everybody, talk to you later, and yes, I will feel better. So, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. So, all right, everybody, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Toodaloodles, everybody.